Good morning. Y'all know it's a Two Real Tuesday, man. You know what the fuck going on. Now, we gotta talk about some shit. I gotta talk about some shit because I believe bro gonna be a target. I believe they were just waiting on him. And it just happened to happen now. You know what I'm saying? And let me say this. I've never really fucked with bro like that. I never really respected him. I never fucked with his music. I ain't never bought none of his shit. Right? Never been interested in bro. But the fact that he went up there and took up for his wife, Beyonce, who I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? The fact that he took up for his wife, I respect him for that. You dig what I'm saying? But unfortunately for him, there's going to be some recompense from the side that he chose to play with. You dig? So just expect some attacks to come on bro. Or it's gonna be some accusations coming down, because it was already coming. It already been buzzing. So he probably was like, fuck it, I might well just go on and say this shit, because he already know it's gonna come. Where he being accused of, with who he did business with, been saying about him, because he was with Kels and shit like that. So we know it's coming. So expect his time to come. Because we already got the Dark Knight. The Dark Knight silent. But please believe, the Dark Knight is behind the goddamn wall. He behind the curtain now. Don't think that he's not behind the curtain pulling his Scorpio strings on all his ops while he's fucking silent. Do not think for 1 second. I told y'all. And this dude is strategic. This is a revengeful Dark Knight Scorpio. So please don't think that he ain't behind the goddamn scenes pulling strings, okay, on all the ops who outed him, who was talking about him, putting his business out. Please don't think whenever you go silent like that, oh, you working. There's work being done. So all those that are in his opposition should be well and be careful, okay? But I do feel like, I'm gonna say this, bro, I think bro time is coming. There will be some attacks, but I respect him for that. You know, to me, he in his feminine bag. You dig what I'm saying? And I respect that. For a man to get out there and take up for his wife. Now, Beyonce might have not liked it too much, you know, but because it's business, and she's in her masculine bag, you know, she more on business. She's standing on business right now. She like, shit, it's $1 billion goddamn company. She been on like that when she was saying, you know, 2 billionaires. She been talking about the money. But I feel like him being in his feminine bag, he got a little bit of respect from me, from getting up there talking and taking up for his wife. So, you know, big salute to bro for getting up there, taking up for your wife. Because it is true, you know, the industry has been against her for a long time. They've been shaded towards her a long time, knowing that she can very well sing, and she's a great performer. So, you know, we ain't gonna take that away from her. And y'all can say whatever you want to. She arrogant, she this, she that. Hey, man, hey, that's how you gotta be. In this type of world here, in that type of industry, you gotta be like, shit, I'm the shit and ain't nobody else fucking with it. Bow down. You gotta be like, bow down, bitch. You know what I mean? You got to be like that. Because if you don't, shit, you'll probably fall under the goddamn wayside. Now, I'm not condoning other shit that she might have been accused of. I'm not condoning that, because I don't know nothing about that. That ain't my business. And if it's wrong for her to do what she been doing, then shit is wrong. You know, you gotta answer for everything. You dig? But as far as her being an artist, the greatest artist alive right now, yeah, it just is what it is. You gotta give Shawty her props. She worked hard for it. She a GOAT. She a legend. But anyway, yeah, man, I had to commend bro. I had to come on here and commend bro. Bro in his feminine bag. Like, you know, think a lot of women been wanting to see him get in this feminine bag, because he been playing to the masculine, but still in the feminine. And I ain't gonna mention what we've been knowing and saying, but I'm just saying, he been presenting the masculine the whole time, a lot. But for him to pull that move, that was a feminine move. And it's respected. You dig? So while I like the movement that he made right there, I still don't fuck with him, because well, you can't trust, you know what I'm saying? But I like that move, you taking up for your wife. I really, really like that. That's respectable and commendable. You dig what I'm saying? So that's real man shit. Even though it was a feminine move. You understand? But anyway, and I think it's trouble in paradise with them too, because I don't really see her being happy. I mean, we've been saying it for a minute, but yeah, I don't see her being happy. So that right there may crumble too later on in the year. You know, we've been saying that right there. So, but we'll see how it play out. You know, I just had to pay my respect when I see a real man do some real shit. You know, I got to give it up for him. You dig what I'm saying? You should, every time. You see a real man do some real shit for a woman, give it up for him. You dig? That's what the real niggas do. That's what we do. We get a salute to him. You dig? So anyway, finna get on out of here, man. It's 2 Real Tuesdays, man. You know, fellas, try your best to get in your feminine bag and do some real man shit. You dig what I'm saying?